Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Venice. Of course, we're playing with the Brave New World expansion pack, and we are number 2 when it comes to soldiers. Poland? Why you gotta be like that? Of course, we've probably just triggered an arms race. They're worried about my troops, and I'm going to be worried about their troops, and vice versa, vice versa, vice versa. Are we currently in the process of getting any kind of troop upgrades at this point? I don't remember what we're rushing towards. Oh, replaceable parts, actually. I think we're actually going here for the Statue of Liberty, but replaceable parts will be really, definitely quite nice. And then if we could also pick up artillery after that, we'll be in a good position to defend ourselves from anything that might start to happen. Because I think that at some point we are going to go to war with Asturia over here simply to liberate Vatican City. I don't necessarily want any of their cities. I might take more, but mostly I'm looking for the liberation of Vatican City. So I believe if I request this in a peace deal, when it comes to me, I should get the option to liberate it. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So that would be really nice if we can do that to get an extra vote. I don't think we need it, but, you know, again, we're the defenders of the city-states, so it feels like the sort of thing we need to do. Other than that, I think we can skip ahead to the next turn just fine. We are currently winning the game. We just have to make sure we win the game. You know, like actually execute a victory condition correctly. We could certainly win much faster, I believe, if we decided to just take all the capitals, but we are going to keep going for the sort of diplomatic victory. Apparently, Archimedes was born in 1804 AD. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but it's true. You know, the more you know. I'm learning you facts, learning you true facts over here on Quill18. We do have some money. How are we doing city-state-wise? I think we've got all but one. Yeah, and you know what? Let's go ahead and throw you a nice, we can just do a little one since, I mean, we could go 1,000 for a little extra, but we do have a lot invested in these guys already. So I just want to go into the number 1 position. So we're currently allied with absolutely everyone. We might get some more free military units. It will be nice because I'd like to get back into the number 1 position. And yeah, ooh, cargo ship from Hanoi. We could send hammers to Venice, which would translate directly to beakers, which would not be a terrible thing. Or we could keep sending them food so they'll grow. Let me go ahead and do the hammers. And as a lot of people have mentioned, I think we were working a few unimproved tiles. We got some ocean tiles, which I guess kind of suck actually without more reinforcements. And some people were suggesting going on to taking off the manual specialist control or just assigning more specialists, which is I guess what I'm going to do. Because I don't want most of the things. I want merchants. I guess engineers will be okay. Like so. More merchants. Musicians, we're going to pass. Scientists are okay. Scientists are okay. Engineers are okay. Engineers are okay. So I'm going to skip the writers, musicians, artists, because they're, you know, I simply don't care about them. I only care about people in the STEM field. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's the only thing. And apparently business. I have a missionary over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and spread some Buddhism. Everyone will be just called Buddy in this religion. That's entirely how it works. You didn't know? Again, Quill18, learning you some facts. Okay. Industrial age. So, that's interesting. Just entering it now. We've got 4 techs in there. We are doing pretty good overall. Ethiopia took Florence back. Alright, fine. Here, let's play hardball. Although, you know what? I should have just kept them broke. Just keep doing little 250s and they'd be... Oh, wait, they took Florence, not Valent. God damn it. But yeah, 250, and then encourage them to spend more money, and then I'll spend more money, and then keep going until they're broke. Because I should be making a lot more cash. Now, we're still in the golden age, which is part of the reason we're making so much money. Did I seriously just get a bunch more units? A unit. Trade route. Okay, just this. Which is fine. I guess I'm going to leave you sort of generally over here as a result of potential threat from Poland. And Venice, you do not currently have a wonder. I guess we can... Well, I guess we'll wait until we get the Statue of Liberty, and then we will insta-build the wonder using the engineer, assuming I don't forget him. I suppose I could use him to improve the land somewhere. Oh, I do have an unimproved tile right there, too. Come on, give me my interface. I hate how there's no UI at all between turns. Pointiest sticks. Hey, I'm back in the #1 position. I guess those camel archers were really quite good. Oh, good. Automatically going to improve that tile. That is perfect. Got a land caravan, which we will send to... Zurich seems fine. Keep up the Buddhism everywhere. I don't remember. Did that pass? I don't think it passed. Oh, it did. World religion. Buddhism. Okay. We're going to have 17 votes to ourselves. We're going to be in great, great shape. The Netherlands are trying to repeal Buddhism as the religion, which, I mean, normally I would sort of like appreciate and understand in the real world. You know, having a world religion, official world religion, that can't be healthy for the universe, or at least our little chunk of it. But in this game, F you, everyone is going to be Buddists. We're going to worship the almighty Bud. Electricity, yeah. So, police station, probably good to have in Venice at the very least. Stock exchange, obviously stupendous. More merchant slots, too. Hydro plant. Are we next to a river here? No, that's too bad. Purchase. Yeah, pagoda it up, for one. That's fine. Stock exchange. Police station. Good. And we probably want a few more of these little things in a few more places, right? Oh, we don't have aluminum. Or aluminium. Where... Because we have uncovered it. Presumably. Yeah, alright. Do we not have any? And none of our city-states have any? Russia! Okay, Sedone, you seriously, like, please expand your borders. Zanzibar. Oh, it probably hasn't kicked in yet. Next turn. Because these are allies. Okay, so we should get a little bit of it. But we really don't have any in our borders? My sources say no. And up here as well. Okay, so we're getting a lot from friendly city-states, so that won't be the end of the world. We killed a Dutch spy in Venice. Go us. I guess I could yell at Venice. Kind of legitimately. Although they're going to say, we're not spying on you anymore. Which I guess would be true. No need of money. They want ivory. We got coal. More people entering the industrial era, which is great. Will the replacement parts enter the modern era? Yes, it will. Cool. Now, we need to enter the information age, I believe, to unlock the UN, or 3 people in the atomic age? Something like that. I don't remember if it's explained anywhere here. It's something to that effect. So if we can rush up to the information age, then we should be golden. You know what? I forgive you. I don't need a casus belli on you. Desires a trade route. No longer ally of Kathmandu. No one even bumped me out of it. You know, we'll use that. It's fine. New ideology. I want to get another level 2 ideology so that I can into space when I get into level 3. Yeah. Instant army. So sick. Yeah, I think I want this. More happiness, longer golden ages. I wonder if I take it, if I would have taken it earlier, if it would have expanded it right away. Six free units. I don't need it. I'm good on military. I definitely don't need more military units. Let's grab that. Okay, did not extend my golden age. Arsenal of democracy. Wait. I was going to say, that's not what I picked. I don't know why I put it in this slot. Universal suffrage. Great. So we will pretty easily, actually, 14 turns. Excellent. We will get our next ideology. And we will be locked in for our backup plan of going into space if things go horribly, horribly wrong. Meanwhile, I think we're probably sending things to Venice over here. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, I'm totally sure. I'm going to translate to more beakers. This caravan can keep sending things to Venice, but yeah, I'm going to do this. St. Petersburg, lots of money. Good stuff. So we're no longer doubling everyone in score. but we're still pretty far ahead. Ah, damn, we got a great artist. Now, they are on a different list over here. So every time you get a great person, so the scientist, merchant, engineer, for example, the cost to the next one goes up, I believe. So right now these are all 900. Whereas these great people, so writers, musicians, and also artists, if I could generate any, are only costing me 100 progress points. And they're on their own meter. Every time I get artist, writer, musician, their cost for the next one of them will go up. But they're on a separate chart from over here. So generating these doesn't hurt me, with the exception of, like, if I'm, you know, wasting some of my specialist slots, hello, on doing that, as opposed to, yeah, if I'm having specialist slots for artistry, because all they generate for me is culture and great people points, which I don't want, so I'd rather have that. So yeah, I don't mind when these pops, it's just, I'm not going to make it a priority in any way whatsoever. 10 more turns to growth, which is great. So you can do more golden ages, or create great works, and I think they can also improve. Move over here. No, just great works of this. Well, this is going to be a 16-turn golden age. We're actually going to be able to just, like, stay in golden ages forever. We've got so many freaking, like, little multipliers. Because we've got, I'm sure we have a wonder. This is Taj Mahal? No, that's the instant golden age. I don't remember which one increases the duration of your golden age. It might be here, it might be in the, it might be in Moscow. I don't know. But, no, people are happy because of great artists. Excellent. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so I think I've got a wonder that increases it already. And then, on top of that, we've got our ideology. So, that works out pretty well. Someone wants a great writer. We got another unit over here. Getting actual riflemen now. Great stuff. I'm going to leave you here. Oh, come on. Okay. Next turn, 7 turns to replaceable parts, and then we will definitely rush by things. We still don't have aluminum. I don't understand. I really don't understand why it reveals it, but we can't get it yet? There must be some mechanic that I'm missing, that I'm just forgetting about. Caravan. You know what, we'll do this one. It's fine. Although if Poland declares war on me, it'll be a little cranky making. New unit. Alright, next turn. Denounced us. Listen, I can't be mad at you. We got our merchant of Venice. Excellent. So all I'm going to do with this guy is ship him off somewhere to convert into money, but also influence would be nice. I could send him all the way to Quebec City, which is way over here. It's quite the trip, and a lot of potential for things to go very poorly, so I don't think I want to do that. I was going to look for, I can't remember which places don't have a ton sitting in the bank. Zanzibar. See, Zanzibar doesn't have a ton kicking around, so let's send you to over here, and then we will use you to make Zanzibar like us a little bit more. Next turn. Wow, porcelain tower. Oh, I think we needed some sort of social policy unlocked to be able to build porcelain towers. Because otherwise, I mean, we should be building everything, right? Is it possible? Yeah, I guess it's possible. We just don't have a tech required to build it. But yeah, unless I'm missing something, I don't think that's the case. Caravel, you could actually be upgraded if we sent you to friendly territory. So let's do that. We have a lot of spare money. I should probably be buying in my other cities a little bit more. I really don't care about the Opera House. Although, I think this will help spread ideologies as well and things too, right? You know what? Just buy it. It's fine. And over here, stoneworks. Wow. Yes. We don't need that. And then over here, Yeah, let's go and get some extra beakers going on. The zoo for more happiness. Well, I mean, our golden ages are not being particularly threatened. We've got a lot of happiness, so I'm not too concerned about that. I guess stock exchanges are pretty good, though. Even though this is not really my primary money-making places. Aqueduct? Sure, a little faster growth. Why not? Let's check a few more over here. Novgorod has really not gotten a lot of love for me over the ages. Let's go ahead. We want more culture, actually. It's kind of silly they don't have that. May as well get the factory going. We have a bajillion coal. So, yeah, let's go for the higher production and that. And then we're more or less out of money, actually. Yeah, more factories. You get a factory. You get a factory. Everybody gets a factory. Get over there. 3 turns from replaceable parts. Yeah, bonus from specialist. That is going to be really nice. And then I probably will take this off manual and just have the game calculate what's more appropriate. Although I wish I could like turn off slots, like never put anyone in an artist slot, and then that'll be fine. Damn it, Russian spy, Catherine. Not getting it done. Yeah, Zanzibar, it's okay. We're about to do a trade mission. Most faith, all right. Upgrade to an ironclad. Nice. We might have some more ships that can do that. So ironclad is melee only, which means it's great for attacking cities, which means we are definitely going to... Yeah, I guess if I go to war, when I take over the city, that's when I can do the liberation. That's right, I don't need to negotiate it in a peace deal. Can these be upgraded? No. Oh, that's a cargo ship, which is why I can't click on that one. I was very confused. Yeah, Warsaw, you're fine. It's going to send a little bit of your religion our way, but it's not going to be the end of the world. So you park yourself there. You do a trade mission, 2,800 gold, plus the influence. Lovely. Moscow, or Moscow, depending on where you are in the world and what your particular accent is. You're good now. I think I finished off everything I wanted there. Yes. And Hanoi, factory, stock exchange, Rostov. I'd actually love to be able to buy some tiles for you, but I cannot. Factory first, and windmill for extra production. It doesn't really matter. All right, that's how you spend the money. Yes, would you give me more? Oh, and open borders, that's true. 5? Whoops. 4? 4 will do it. Okay. And Statue of Liberty next turn. Netherlands is the ally of Buenos Aires. Oh, damn you. Replaceable parts. Modern era, go us. And a musician. We are awesome. We got our new spy, which we don't really know what to do with. I think I'm mostly going to use Francesco over here defensively. I suppose in Moscow. And actually, I'm going to move this one outside of Amsterdam and move it to Timok. Seems like a good place, just to prevent any chance of spying. I mean, mostly they're going to go after my capital, but just to make sure. Meanwhile, change productions. Ooh, Hermitage is not a terrible thing to build either, but Statue of Liberty. And we are going to, not you, we're going to wake up the Great Engineer. We're going to hurry that with 1,000 hammers. And you are going to... Oh, can you not Golden Age? Concert tour. Consume the Great Person. Large quantity of tourism to the civilization where the musician is located. Other civs in the game will also receive 20% of this tourism. That is very interesting. So we could spread 120 tourism somewhere where we thought it was important to spread our ideology, for example. And that might be Poland, for example. Just to ensure we have a certain amount of influence. On the other hand, we could create a great work, which we could slot into our buildings over here, but it's not really going to be critical. That'll be what, +2 tourism per turn? I mean, there's a good number of turns left, but not even that many. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Oh, I can't enter their borders. I don't suppose you'd want to open borders with me, would you? No way to make it work. No way at all? Wow, why you gotta be like that? You want some iron? No. No one cares about iron anymore. Citrus? Alright. You know what? Screw it. Just create a great work. It's fine. What are you gonna make? I'm curious. Sensei Maya. Good for you. So that should have auto-slotted itself somewhere. You can pretty much put itself anywhere. Right here. Right? Yeah, so it's going to add, again, +2 culture, +2 tourism to Venice. And it will be multiplied by, you know, whatever. Yeah, Buenos Aires. I thought we were best friends, man. Why you gotta be like that? Here wants a great artist. Statue of Liberty, there we go. Bonus hammers, and a free policy. You know what? I wasn't even noticing that part of it. I'm going to lock this in right now, so that we don't have to worry about forgetting it. Or I think... no, I guess we don't lose it. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's plan B. Buying our way into space. Meanwhile, you go over there. Choose production. I mean, we may as well go ahead and build that. And then I suppose we could... Oh, we can't buy the military base. But I think I will want to. Religiously, we're fine. We do actually need to spread our religion over here. It didn't stick. So we'll have to look at that. Can we build any more buildings? No. And we can buy some units. We can get some merchants of Venice, which is actually really, really nice. Well, yeah, clearly we're going to do that with our faith. Although, I guess I will buy one missionary. I don't think it matters, actually. As long as the majority of our cities are Buddhist, that's actually all that's required to get our extra votes in the World Congress. So, okay, that's okay. Missionaries are coming, but I think we're going to have enough pressure here. And we actually want to keep everyone else non-Buddhist, technically. Merchant of Venice, upcoming session. We've got horses, because, you know, we need horses. Is it possible I have to, like, quit and reload here? It is possible that I have to do something like that. What time is it here? Okay, hopefully that doesn't mess up the recording. Just trying to check to see how long I've been recording. We'll go for a little bit longer. So Quebec City. Oh, oh, and with the gold. Listen. Boom. Other than that, what's our relationship like? So we actually would need. You know what? Yeah, I'll just send you to Zurich. You're close. And we will need to probably renew our relationship over there before the end of the game, so it seems fine. And then you just go back to researching. I'm totally happy with you making beakers. Go here and auto wake up in case there's a war. 684 gold per turn. Still in the golden age, of course. But we're doing a pretty good job with that. I suppose, which one was the thing that generated golden ages? It was the great artist, was it not? It's the artist guild. Alright. Golden age. Political treaty, that's culture. Yeah, so actually... What? I'm going to do that. What are you going to do with this? You're going to do stupid stuff. That is stupid. But go ahead and, as opposed to writers and things, do the artist. That's fine. Actually, merchant. Scientists are never bad. Merchants. Scientists. Because we can prioritize them probably more than the engineers themselves. How's our construction here? Yeah, there's a lot of unworked tiles at this point, so I think I'm going to be happy with that. Fertilizer is going to kick in, which is nice because we get a lot more food. Because here we don't have any fresh water, so all these tiles are going to work much, much better. In fact, I know a lot of these farms were not being worked. Maybe we want to take some of those specialists off again. Get another policy. So we can start to explore one of these, actually. Which, this would unlock the Louvre. This would unlock the Porcelain Tower. Is that what I got beaten to, though? Not sure. You know, just taking this gives us an extra 10% beakers, which is probably better than... yeah, I don't want any of these as much. I mean, yeah, they're fine, but 10% more beakers is pretty good. And then just more science. So we're going to go from 503 to 554. Beautiful. Very beautiful. In fact, like, knowing now that we could have easily gotten all those ideologies, then I probably would have gotten that sooner. But I wasn't doing the math for how many I would get before the end of the game. And I certainly didn't want to get into a position where I couldn't win diplomatically, but I didn't have all my ideological tenets yet to be able to go into space. That would be really disappointing. All right, so that was my last one more turn. So we're going to put a cut in here, and hopefully when we get back, the aluminum will work. It's being worked. Lost 6 silks from Quebec, really? No. Oh, that's why. Here. I'm like, why? Derp. Just complete blindness. Okay, so we'll get that back soon enough. Yeah, so we will see you guys next time. We're actually going to start with a World Congress, so that'll be exciting. Bye-bye.